Both sides were strained enormously in fighting a war that went on much longer than anybody could have contemplated and required mobilizations on a gigantic basis. It should be said in some ways the Confederacy constructed a state and an industrial infrastructure during the Civil War that would have been unimaginable when the Civil War began. Both sides did many of the same things, but the Union side was better at borrowing money and imposing taxes as a way of financing the war, and printing money, as they did, greenbacks. The Confederate side was not as good at doing that, and so they ended up printing a lot of money. The result was, by the end of the war, the inflation rate in the Confederate States was running at like 900% a year, which imposed tremendous burdens on the home front. And so they had great difficulties in doing it. But again, we shouldn't diminish the fact that this was very difficult. And in some ways, you see a lot of the really important investment bankers and financiers of the post-Civil War period, people like J.P. Morgan, have their start in marketing Civil War bonds in order to finance the Union War effort.